Today we've got something bone-chilling for you because what I'm about to share is based on a true story. It's 2 decades ago in a small town called Everwood. You got these cute little cobblestone streets, cozy cottages. So there's this young girl, Sophia, living her life in Everwood. Everybody loved her. She was like the heart of the town, spreading joy wherever she went. But guess what? Joy turns to horror real quick when Grace and her gang decide to bully the heck out of Sophia. Grace, the queen bee of troublemakers, fueled by envy and all sorts of insecurities, goes all out, tormenting Sophia. Day in and day out, poor Sophia, who used to be the life of the party, ends up isolated and broken. Her spirit just fades away like a candle in a storm. The bullying gets so bad that Sophia can't take it anymore and decides to end it all. Now Everwood, which used to be all sunshine and rainbows, gets hit with this dark cloud. Sophia's gone, and Grace and her pals act like nothing happened. Fast forward a few years, and Everwood's supposedly healing, but surprise, surprise, mysterious deaths start piling up. Grace and her crew, now all grown up, are living their seemingly successful lives. But hold on, the peace in Everwood is about as lasting as a snow cone in July. People start dropping like flies, and rumors fly that Sophia's ghost is back for some payback. Grace, who used to be the big-shot bully, is now losing sleep over guilt and paranoia. Shadows from the past start messing with her head, and the line between what's real and what's supernatural gets blurry real quick. As the bodies keep dropping, Grace and the gang start thinking maybe Sophia's vengeful spirit is back in business. The gang's desperate, digging up Everwood's history, finding secrets and regrets buried deeper than a treasure chest. The tight-knit bond they had is hanging by a thread as they face the consequences of their messed-up actions. Everwood turns into a battleground, with the living fighting off the restless spirit, and each death brings them closer to a freaky revelation. In their quest for answers, the gang stumbles upon Sophia's forgotten diary, laying out all the pain and suffering she went through. That diary becomes the key to unlocking the mystery of her tragic end and the motive behind her comeback. Grace, scared out of her wits by the diary's revelations, figures the only way out is redemption. As they face off with supernatural forces, the gang is knee-deep in guilt and remorse, dealing with the fallout of their past mistakes. Everwood becomes a test, pushing them to choose between saving their own skins or making up for the mess they created. In a race against time, Grace and her pals are wrestling with forces beyond their understanding. The big bad bullies of yesteryear are now humbled, realizing they're not so invincible. Redemption becomes their lifeline as they try to put Sophia's ghost to rest once and for all. The climax? Picture a showdown between the living and the supernatural where the line between the two gets fuzzier than an old TV. Grace, now a bundle of nerves, faces off with Sophia's ghost, begging for forgiveness and admitting they messed up big time. In the end, they figure out that redemption ain't just about making a ghost happy. It's a way for the living to heal. Everwood, once a town hiding secrets and soaked in cruelty, goes through a major glow-up. The intertwined stories of Sophia and Grace become a cautionary horror tale about how messing with folks can come back to haunt you, even from beyond the grave. And that, my friend, is the real deal, based on some bone-chilling true events.